Or we're here with Brunswick head coach Joe Mackey. And coach, you knew coming in tonight, I mean, it was a battle for first base in the GCC on the line against Menor. And then you guys started off with the first quarter with a great start, and then you closed the first half with a 7-point lead. And then Menor kind of wounded their way back in the game in the third quarter, and then you guys were able to finish off. Just kind of talk about how special it is. I mean, it's the first time in 5 years you have beaten Menor. Just kind of talk about how special it is for you guys to get this one.
You always have a unique way of bringing some news up, but we did realize that. We talked about it, right? We, probably 2014 to 16, we kind of had Menor's number, and then we looked at their roster coming up, and we thought we were, going to really go off on this rivalry, this developed rivalry, and then we haven't, and they've done a real good job of winning the close ones against us, playing well. They're a great team, great program. So obviously we're happy about that, but we were just really focused on tonight and getting back in the league race. And you don't want to fall too behind to a team like that, knowing you have to go to Menor. So anything can happen. We have some good teams in this league that can get you on any given night, right? So it was important for us to win. It was important for us to play well at home, and we're thrilled. But we got to come back tomorrow. We have a Nordonia team who went into Berea, who's a good team, and beat them. So we've got to somehow, some way celebrate this for a couple hours, and then coaches get right on Nordonia. We've looked at them a little bit. We got another one tomorrow, and as much respect as we probably gain tonight, we can lose that if we don't come out and play well tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys started off with the first quarter. You've drawn Menor like 5 fouls. How big was that for the first quarter for you guys?
I mean, that's what they do, right? So we needed a tightly played game, and the refs were on top of it, and we were able to draw some fouls, get in the bonus. But we were really prepared. When this game was postponed, we were locked in and ready to roll. And then when it got postponed, the guys kind of already knew the game plan. So we did a great job. It's a 3-part against Menor, right? You got to handle their pressure, right? You have to rebound the ball. And then you got to make some shots. And I don't even think we shot it nearly as well as what we're capable of, but we made some timely shots. I thought our point guard, Trey, played really, really well. Controlled the tempo of the game. They had a hard time staying in front of them. It was a good performance by our kids. I'm really proud of them.
Yeah, talk about some of the big impact players. I mean, Trey Drexler, Quinn Barnett, Aiden Shaker, and I can even see Tommy Morgan playing really well against two of the best that Menor has. I mean, Matthew Bedell and Apple. Just talking about how big of an impact these guys made for you guys.
They have 2 really good players, and they have some other pieces. We have 3 really good players, and we have some other pieces, and just our kids played really well. I can't think of one guy that really came out and didn't do some positive things for us. Matt Morgan there at the end, flashing after a couple turnovers, was a huge play. Just little things like that. Aiden Shaker, I think, had 12 rebounds. Somebody said, and like I said, our guys stepped up tonight. Our main 3 have been there all year long. That's what they do. But our role players are good too. I kind of feel bad. Everybody talks about Trey and Q and Tommy, and with good reason. They're great kids and great players. But we got some other guys that can play a little bit. I think that was on display tonight.
Coach, you got 3 games in 5 days. I mean, starting tomorrow, you face off against Nordonia, and then Friday.
Yeah, Nordonia's a good team.
And then Friday night, you guys play Shaker Heights, and then Saturday night, you face off against Cam McKinley. Do you feel like tonight's game is a good momentum for you guys going up against these teams at 3 games in 5 days?
I'll let you know in about 24 hours when we play Nordonia. So every night's a new challenge. Nordonia's got a good coach. They got some good players. They're not going to back down. They're a good basketball team. We struggled at Shaker the first time we played them, and then Camp McKinley's having a really good year, and we got to go to their place. So it doesn't get much easier for us, but obviously this one was very important to kind of even out the league race, give ourselves a shot, and that's what we were asking for tonight, just give ourselves a shot the rest of the season. And also helps for the tournament seed, right? I think I don't really know. I don't study it like maybe other coaches with this max preps and all this stuff that's going on with the voting. I still can't figure that out, but it certainly can't hurt when you beat a team like Menor. So, like I said, proud of our guys, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. We got to come out and get another W tomorrow.
Well, Coach, congrats on tonight's win. Thank you for your time.
All right, thanks for coming.